Right.
Justin is saying nothing on YouTube yet. I'm gonna tell him 6:05, right?
8:06. Yeah, 6:05.
How's that affecting him right now?
It's time to rev it up and roll with America's premier motorcycle talk show. Open Road Radio is on the air with Gina Woods and other guest hosts. And now, with riding on their minds, here's your hosts of Open Road Radio.
Whew, I'm telling you, it's been a minute, but we are back and we're live. Wow. It feels like it's been a trip, and it has. It's been a great trip. It's been a great trip to Sturgis and back, and we want to welcome everybody at 1400 AMK Shop Radio, brought to you by Full Throttle Law. We got Dazzlin in the house.
Hey, good evening. What's going on, Miss Broadcast Mama?
We've got Scrapper Dan in the house as well. Another successful trip to Sturgis with Scrapper Dan.
Got to put a little pepper on it. Some Grateful Dead. What a long, strange trip it's been.
I would expect nothing less from
Grateful
you.
Dead. What a long, strange trip it's been.
All right, let's expect nothing less from
Grateful
you.
Dead. What a long, strange trip it's been.
All right, let's expect nothing less from
Grateful Dead. What a long.
We're going to keep hearing that, I think. All right. Hey, guys, it is Motorcycle Monday, brought to you by Open Road Radio, and we have our Meet on the Street host in the house. Dave is going to feature a segment with Danny Brown from Eagle Rider today. We're also featuring Steve Hensler from War Dogs. Charity Riders got a great event coming up this weekend, and War Dogs, which I'm a part of, is a fantastic organization helping with K9 for veterans. We're going to talk all about that with Steve later on in the show. We are also going to wrap it all up with more events coming up. I'm telling you, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was a good Sturgis trip. I did a lot of riding. Came home with food poisoning. That's all I know. It's like it was a rough weekend. I'm even shocked I'm sitting in this seat. But yeah, I just kind of wanted everybody to share a little bit of the highlights.
Well, it was the most miles I've ever ridden in 1 week. It's the first time I've ever.
I can't even. You are a badass rider. I gotta say, you are a badass rider. You get up, and then as soon as you got home, I heard you had an event to go to, and you did it. Who does that?
I did. I sure did. But I'll tell you, my week was absolutely packed, as I know yours was. We kind of divided and conquered everything that there was to do in Sturgis. So I got to do a couple of rides I had done previously. So I did the Masters ride with the hamsters. And I've done the good ride with Carrie Hart before here in Arizona, but it's my first time to do it through the Black Hills. That was a beautiful ride. And then,
Yeah.
then
Black
my
Hills
normal.
is gorgeous. Looks like you had a rider pail with you, and she puts on some big miles.
Yeah, I tell you, Jean Bollinger has ridden over 1 million miles, and her dog Cricket has ridden over 500,000 miles. 48 states, Canada, Mexico. So I want to get them on a show in the future with us and talk a little bit about that new Rowdy Hound dog carrier that she got out there. Because that thing is, it's like a spaceship for a dog on the back of a bike.
It really looks like it. It really looked
Yeah,
like it. I saw that picture.
It was. So we'll get Jean on another show, but yeah, I think she is just one of the baddest lady riders out there, and it was a pleasure to mark almost 3,000 miles with her.
Wow, that's awesome. Dan, what was your experience? I think you just said it all.
Nothing short of insane. It's like Disney World and Woodstock 69 for bikers, truly. I could write a small book.
I love Dan's experience. It's totally out of the 70s. Totally just out of the 70s. Sturgis back in the day. Totally.
You gotta pound pavement in the day and go up and climb a mountain and drink out of a stream, and then you gotta come back into town with the spears and the war paint and the feathers and the wrecking crew. I mean, the buffalo chip, I can't explain it. I can't explain how bad to the bone the chip is. Everything is just amazing. It's unreal how cool they are over there, truly.
Yeah, everybody's very cool at the chip. And speaking of the chip, we had a great Biker Bells event. I want to thank Tony Woodruff and all the people that put that, Savannah Rose, who put that kick-ass bike show together. Really good day. Really good day. I think Beth had a great time. I took a non-industry person, and that was pretty cool too.
Yeah, we had about 175 ladies on that ride. And everybody, it was escorted. So you rarely get to do a ride in Sturgis through the Black Hills and never put your feet down. That was so impressive. And what a treat for us to go from Deadwood all the way to the Buffalo Chip and have every single intersection.
It was an
blocked off.
amazing escort. Amazing.
Yeah.
Like there were cops in every town, and I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, it was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I got to tell you.
Yeah, that was the first time I've ever experienced anything that epic from a standpoint of getting us from point A to point B safely. It almost was as impressive as, once again, I got the King baby jewelry in the silent auction, and that's always my
Dude,
goal.
you were grabbing on everything that was being thrown out. You must have
That
come
was my
home with
favorite.
it. You probably had to send stuff home because you had no room
I
on your...
did. I shipped the
I'm
box.
totally
I did.
sure. I saw like a huge
Yeah, I shipped the
unload that
box.
you walked away with. That was amazing. We did walk away with an Indian cooler. I'm going to let you know.
Yeah.
An Indian motorcycle
Nice.
cooler. It was really nice.
Oh
And I
yeah,
got a
that
little-
was.
Oh, I got my grab bag.
And the good thing is, all
For
of that
me.
money
I mean,
raised
did you-
going to charity.
Did you open your Biker Bells bag?
Yes,
even
there's
have-
so many cool
Did
stuff
you
in
see
there.
what was in that? There is like, yay, Dave! Thank you.
Hi, Dave.
So
Yeah, I
Dave
didn't
is
go
coming
through
up.
it, through it, through everything, but I mean, there was a lot of good stuff in there. I could tell.
This was a speaker. A
Oh,
speaker
nice.
from Harley Davidson. A lot of nice
Yeah.
things from Harley Davidson, and actually, this was pretty cool. The little pod. I wasn't sure if
Yeah.
it was a robot or what it was going to do.
Yeah, a
But
little
it's pretty
Bluetooth
cool.
speaker
Little Bluetooth speaker.
For the shower.
for the shower.
Yeah, exactly.
Bikers don't take showers, Scrapper Dan. We just,
Oh man, you can't
Get
forget
back on
the
it.
progressive buffalo chip socks.
yeah.
You can't forget those.
Yeah, Jean stole mine because she loves those. Those are her favorite socks. So
I'm telling
they
you, when
provide
I
a lot of
was I was
compression.
impressed. I mean, I was impressed. A charger, a
Yeah,
device charger.
charge
That was
up.
pretty cool. I mean, there was just a lot.
It was a
water
lot.
bottle. There was just
Yeah.
a lot of.
It wasn't the typical keychain little kickstand puck. I mean, it was a fabulous bag.
I'm gonna give this to Scrapper Dan for next year.
Okay, he needs it.
Yeah, this is a
Little
raincoat, a
waterproof.
poncho, just in case you need a rain poncho.
Glad you had to sleep in.
And I have plenty of bandanas for you too,
Yes, you never
So
have
there was-
enough of those.
There was a
Work
bunch of
rag.
law enforcement officers that helped guide those block the intersections. And I ran into them after the Bells ride downtown, and there was about 5 or 6, I want to say 6 guys, and I'm busting balls with them about their bikes, and I was this close from letting them ride it. I don't know if they realized how drunk I was at the time, and that's the only reason I didn't ride their bike, you know. But I
I
wanted
got
to.
pulled over. I
Oh,
got pulled over and I got away without getting a ticket. They let me slide. He asked me, "Do you know why we pulled you over?" I said, "Because I'm cute and my bike is beautiful." He's like, "No, that's not the reason." No, ma'am. He's like, "Do you know the speed limit?" I said, 35. You were going faster than that. He said, "How faster was I going?" He's like, "Faster." And we don't split lanes in this state either. Like, God, you guys are so boring.
You're lucky to go
But he
away
let
with
me
that.
slide.
That's
He let me
awesome.
slide. I'm so happy.
Did you happen to tell him you worked with Full Throttle Law?
I didn't tell them that, but when I asked him how faster or was I going, he said, "Fast enough for me to light them crystals up, ma'am."
Hey, if you're listening, please give us a like, give it a share, and join our comments. We'd love to answer, and as you follow along, we appreciate that you stopping by and checking out the show. We appreciate that. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Andrew Products, Seafoam Products, Kirsch Helmets. We've got an interview coming up for you on that next week. JP Cycles, Cass and Moses, Harley Davidson, Full Throttle Law, Bike Show Mafia, Motorcycle Safety Foundation, Chicks on 66, Megwear, and Eagle Rider Motorcycle Rental. So give it a like, give it a share. If you're not watching on Facebook or listening on 1400 AM, you could be watching it on Open Road Radio YouTube. And you can also subscribe there. So please give it a like, give it a share. And we are going to switch over to our next interview, which is Steven Pinsler, War Dogs creator. And Steve is been a great friend for a long time. And he is going to talk to us a little bit more about War Dogs. There's a big event. What are you laughing about, Dan?
A couple of things, inappropriate for the radio.
Oh. Hey, Steve, welcome to the show.
Hey, Gina, how are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm old and tired, Gina.
We missed you in Sturgis.
Of course you did. I didn't miss you because I saw you everywhere.
Yeah. Well, you only got a little bit of time. Can't let any grass grow.
Not under our feet.
And you're just like that. Steve, we got a big event coming up this weekend with War Dog Charity Riders.
Yes, we do. It'll be this Sunday. The ride will be coming out of Woodstock Harley Davidson. Registration starts at 8:30. Kickstands will be up at 10:45. We are Doug Jackson, who is our acting president right now, the owner of Woodstock Harley, is preparing the route right now as we speak. We will be going from Woodstock Harley probably on about an hour and a half escorted ride. We'll be escorted by the Woodstock Police Department out of Woodstock, and then the state police up to the state line, and hopefully the state police out of Wisconsin will take us to the Broken Spoke in Genoa.
Fantastic. That's a great place.
Yeah, it's a nice place. They're nice people there too.
Well, Doug always puts on a fantastic route. He's always got a great ride.
Yeah, Doug is a great road captain. You know what? Doug is a great ambassador for our committee, for our community. He just does great things, as do you do, and we're excited. It's our second ride out of Woodstock this year. We'll have another ride October 2nd, which will be the last charity ride out of Woodstock for the year.
Fantastic. Well, tell us about the charity.
Well, it's War Dogs Charity Riders. I started this charity 6 years ago. Our first run, we had 28 bikes. We've gotten up to over 400 bikes so far. So, what we do is we raise money for the veterans to come home with PTSD or TBI combat. And we save dogs off the kill list and train them with canines for veterans to be service dogs for the guys. It's not it's an expensive proposition. It costs $15,000 for every vet and dog. So the veterans never pay for a thing. Food is free. Vet bills are free. Everything is free for the life of that dog.
Well, there's a lot that goes into training those dogs as well. And Tellerino does a fantastic job bringing those pups up, and him and his crew training them.
Training is the whole deal. There's a girl that works for Canines for Veterans, Kate, who is just fantastic with these dogs. As a matter of fact, I have 2 war dogs here. I have a German Shepherd out of Germany, a female Athena, and I just took on a rare black Belgian Malinois who is driving me crazy. He's
a lot of work.
Anything in the house that's not bolted down, it's out in my backyard right now.
Yeah, my son is a vet, and he has Malinois. My little granddaughter Kira, and he works Kira 3 to 6 hours a day, and she is still a hot mess. I mean, that's why those dogs are rehomed so often, because people don't realize they look really cute. They're like a little baby, German Shepherd, people think, but they are designed to be working dogs. They make perfect. That's a perfect selection for a vet. My son is a vet with PTSD, and that dog changed his life. I mean, literally changed his life when he got that dog. Perfect companion for somebody that's struggling with those unseen injuries. And my hat's off to you for opening your home to that dog, for sure.
Thank you.
Because Kira had been rehomed. Brandon was the 4th owner of Kira in 5 or 6 months, I think. He was originally a Las Vegas Police Department dog, but he was too small.
Yeah, Dazzling, they're really a handful. The same problem with Siberian Huskies. Now, Siberian Huskies don't really make good service dogs. They're runners, but they're so beautiful that people buy them and have no idea what they're getting themselves into. And that's why there's so many in the pounds and need to be rescued today.
And Steve, you know what? I want to hear more about that. We're going to take a quick break, go pay some bills. So hang tight. I want to let everybody know to please give it a like, give it a share, give us a comment. Want to put a shout out there to St. Louis Bob, who actually saved me in Spearfish Canyon. We'll tell you more about that at later on in the show. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages.
How can you tell if somebody actually cares? Look at their actions. At Full Throttle Law, we are all about protecting riders. That means we don't just organize rides. We take action to keep riders safe. We have sponsored or created over 20 safety-focused events in the past year alone. Emergency response classes, first aid courses, riding seminars, track days, garage nights, and fundraisers for local independent charities. Any law firm can help you get a settlement if you get hurt. But we're already on the road with you, doing everything we can to make sure we all get home safe at the end of the ride. If you've been hurt in any kind of accident, tell your smartphone to call Full Throttle Law. We ride together. Are you ready to ride? Seafoam Motor Treatment was born with a focus on being a safe and effective product that helps engines run cleaner and last longer. Seafoam Motor Treatment is now one of the best-selling additives in North America. Seafoam Motor Treatment is an all-petroleum blend that helps lubricate upper cylinders while it cleans, helping engines to run cleaner, run smoother, and last longer. Seafoam products have attracted a passionate following as the proven choice for mechanics, vehicle enthusiasts, and all sorts of people who love or depend on engines. We've grown since our humble beginnings, but our focus is still the same. Safe products that are proven to work and keep engines and equipment running their best. And if you're looking for a great cleaning combo for your bike, try Seafoam Bugs Be Gone to clean and Seafoam Fast Shine to detail. Ask for it at your local retailer. Seafoam, the trusted choice since 1942. Check out the website for the full line of products, locations, and videos at seafoamsales.com and like us on Facebook.
While some products fix problems, Andrews solves them. With nearly 50 years of passion, precision, and high performance, Andrews Products changes the world of motorsports. Engineered and manufactured in-house, Andrews excels by using aircraft steel, then machining to the closest industry tolerances. If you need powerful cams, gears, and transmissions for your ride that are proudly made in America, use Andrews Products. Contact AndrewsProducts.com or call our tech line Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 847-759-0190.
Warm weather means more friends, more road trips, more fun, and more people on the road. But it also means more distractions. Summer brings out motorcycle riders, so please remember to look twice, even 3 times, to see motorcycles and to cut down on distractions while driving. Let's keep this summer fun.
All right, and we're back. Surprise! You know what? I got to say real quickly before we go back into this. So St. Louis Bob rescued me in Spearfish Canyon, and the coolest thing about it is that, you know, God has a special way of putting people in my life. This guy is part of the Freedom 13, which is for the vets, Stephen. So when we're going to do a story on this as well. So it's really kind of cool. He's got a great story. And yeah, it's just amazing how people come in my life like that. So I just kind of the whole vet relationship that we're talking about. So thanks so much, Bob. And thanks for joining the show. We appreciate it. So, yeah. So the big thing with our conversation, and too bad anybody couldn't see that. We'd love to see the dog. The dog was actually up in his lap during the commercial break. And that dog must think it's a lap dog.
He sleeps with me every night. It's the most cuddliest dog I've ever owned. I can't stay mad at him. He's a ham, just a real ham. You know, the thing about Belgian Malinois is that they're the go-to dog now for the armed forces.
Yeah.
The SEALs use them exclusively. The reason for it is that German Shepherds get to be 100, 110 pounds, where the Malinois are arguably the most athletic dogs in the world. Same type of intelligence. But you can actually bungee or strap them to yourself when you're jumping out of the copter.
Yeah.
That's what makes them the go-to dogs.
Yeah. Have you seen some of those really cool videos of them walking tight ropes? And I mean, they are just amazing what how athletic they are and how agile, and they can jump 20 feet in the air.
Let me tell you something, Daslin. You've seen pictures of them climbing walls, right?
Yeah.
This guy here, Samson, jumped my 6-foot fence without ever touching a thing.
Yeah.
And I had to chase him around the neighborhood. It wasn't funny.
Yeah. So Jean, the girl that I rode back and forth to Sturgis with, she's picking one up someplace out in Utah in a couple weeks. And I want to say that she paid like $65,000 for that dog. So here,
right,
you guys are doing that. It's crazy.
Fully trained Belgian Malinois is that worth anywhere from $65,000 to $100,000. Now,
yeah,
I have a rare black here. They only breed them every 15 generations. So he's a gorgeous dog, and you know, I have PTSD, so he's going to be my guy. And you know, the cause that we raise money for it's for our nation's heroes, and 2 years ago, we opened up the charter to all first responders. So not only is it vets anymore, it's also police, it's firemen, all first responders, because you know what? There is no difference. They're our nation's heroes also. And what the police go through today is just, they're so handcuffed, they can't do anything anymore. And they're in danger every day.
Yeah, people don't always think about the unseen injury like PTSD, traumatic brain injury. I mean, if you see someone in a wheelchair with no legs, it's clearly obvious that they need help. They need resources. They need us to wrap our arms around them as a nation. But then you have someone that has PTSD or traumatic brain, and you just want them to get one foot in front of the other. And there's not as much compassion and love for those vets and those first responders that have been injured. And you just tell them to get a life, get over it. And that's not what they need. They need love, and they need what you guys are doing. I really applaud you.
You're 100% correct. And here's the deal. We have some Vietnam veterans that haven't been out of their basement in 2-3 years.
Yeah.
They go to the VA, the psychiatrists can't help them. The drugs don't help them. The only thing that we know that works 100% of the time is a dog. It brings them back into the mainstream of life. And that's what we're doing. Unfortunately, we live in the greatest country, in my opinion, in the world. But our country does nothing for our veterans that come home with PTSD or TBI. And somebody out there has got to help these people. So I put together this club. I founded the club. And this is what we do. And this is all we do. And look, I'm not a martyr. I'm just out there trying to even the scales out for everything I've done in life.
Yeah.
Maybe God will let me up into those pearly gates. I doubt it, but.
Well, you know what? It takes a lot to organize people, to put things together, to get a run organized, to, go out and get all the events, to get the giveaways, to get, it's a lot, Stephen. You do a lot, and we appreciate that very much.
Thank you.
So how can somebody get involved? Tell our listeners how they can get involved. Even if they can't come, how can they support the charity? How can they help what your mission is?
Come to a meeting.
Well, come to a meeting. If they're on Facebook, they can go to War Dogs Charity Rider page. They can join. I will approve them. Everything that we do is on that page all the time. Our website is getting up and running. If you'd like to donate money, you can donate money right to Canines for Veterans. They have their own website. They also are on Facebook. And if you do donate money to Canines for Veterans, please let them know that it came from War Dogs Charity Rider.
You got it.
Join us this Sunday. It's going to be a good one. And like we said,
it's going to be a great one.
That's right.
That's all we do is great ones. We have tremendous support from our community. I mean, Gina, I've been around this a long time.
You're pretty connected, kid.
Yeah, you want me to age you a little bit?
No, don't age me.
How long do I know you, Gina?
This weekend just aged me.
How long do I know you?
God, 30 years.
At least. And where did I meet you? On Division, if you remember. Clubhouse on
Division in
Division.
Chicago. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we've been around a long time. You're
No, I'll get back to it, Steve. Keep making her nervous.
So what?
Stop it.
You know what? Dan, you're always trouble. Wherever I take you. But
Steve, thank you
come
so
on.
much. It's
You're
really
welcome.
important, and we really appreciate that.
Please,
You do a lot for the community.
Please, everybody come out this Sunday. Even if you don't have a bike, bring a car. We don't care. Just come, support the event. make a donation. Every dollar that we earn, 100% of it goes to Canines for Veterans. I mean, 100%.
Yep.
We don't keep anything. Nobody gets paid for doing any of this. We're doing it because our heroes need us.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
True words.
God bless our vets. God bless America. And I just sent you a request, so I expect to get approved as soon as you sign off.
I'm signing off. I'm going to bed, guys. I've had a long day.
Thank you so much.
I
David.
love all of you. Gina, thank you for having me on. I will see you Sunday. I think we're having a general meeting on Thursday. I'll see you there. And good night, kids.
Good night,
Nice
Dave.
to
Thanks
meet
so
you.
much.
Steve.
Same to you, Dan.
My man.
Bye.
Man. See you later, guys.
Yeah, it's really an amazing event, and we hope that everybody can join us at Woodstock Harley Davidson. Please join us on Sunday. I want to say hello to a couple of people. Mickey D, what's shaking, baby? I don't think you made it out to Sturgis, but I know you were elsewhere recently. New York City, right? I saw the Niagara Falls and all the pictures out there. Dan DeLucci. Oh, Dan, you're right with us. So please give it a like, give it a share, and let us know that you are out there. We appreciate that you're listening. If you're listening to 1400 AM, you can always listen and also tune into YouTube, Open Road Radio, where you can join in the conversation, as well as Facebook, Gina Woods, Open Road Radio, and I think Full Throttle. Do we have it streaming on Full Throttle?
Well, I shared the link, so I'm not 100%, but we've got the link up, so hopefully we've got some joining. Want to say hi to Lawrence. Hi, Lawrence. How you doing? Good to see you again. Nora Loker is watching as well. Nora, I hope you and your hubby got home safely. So Nora's husband spun out in pig poop.
Oh, wow.
And bike went down, but he came out of it smelling like roses.
Oh, good spin, girl.
Right?
Good spin. I want to say hello to Big Andy. Big Andy, we got a conversation coming up this week. We got some good stuff, as well as Ditch. Hey, Ditch, I missed you. You left Sturgis and you came back, and I missed you. I'm so sorry. And Jacole, missed you, girl. Every time I went by on Lizelle, your homestead there, I was like, "Arr!" I waved. Also, Cynthia, great to have you. Thanks so much for stopping in. Give it a like, give it a share. Thank you, everybody, for checking us out. We're going to go and pay some bills, and we'll be right back after these messages.
How can you tell if somebody actually cares? Look at their actions. At Full Throttle Law, we are all about protecting riders. That means we don't just organize rides. We take action to keep riders safe. We have sponsored or created over 20 safety-focused events in the past year alone. Emergency response classes, first aid courses, riding seminars, track days, garage nights, and fundraisers for local independent charities. Any law firm can help you get a settlement if you get hurt. But we're already on the road with you, doing everything we can to make sure we all get home safe at the end of the ride. If you've been hurt in any kind of accident, tell your smartphone to call Full Throttle Law. We ride together. Are you ready to ride?
Yes,
Seafoam Motor Treatment was born with a focus on being a safe and effective product that helps engines run cleaner and last longer. Seafoam Motor Treatment is now one of the best-selling additives in North America. Seafoam Motor Treatment is an all-petroleum blend that helps lubricate upper cylinders while it cleans, helping engines to run cleaner, run smoother, and last longer. Seafoam products have attracted a passionate following as the proven choice for mechanics, vehicle enthusiasts, and all sorts of people who love or depend on engines.
We've grown since our humble beginnings, but our focus is still the same. Safe products that are proven to work and keep engines and equipment running their best. And if you're looking for a great cleaning combo for your bike, try Seafoam Bugs Be Gone to clean and Seafoam Fast Shine to detail. Ask for it at your local retailer. Seafoam, the trusted choice since 1942. Check out the website for the full line of products, locations, and videos at seafoamsales.com and like us on Facebook.
While some products fix problems, Andrews solves them. With nearly 50 years of passion, precision, and high performance, Andrews Products changes the world of motorsports. Engineered and manufactured in-house, Andrews excels by using aircraft steel, then machining to the closest industry tolerances. If you need powerful cams, gears, and transmissions for your ride that are proudly made in America, use Andrews Products. Contact AndrewsProducts.com or call our tech line Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 847-759-0190.
Warm weather means more friends, more road trips, more fun, and more people on the road. But it also means more distractions. Summer brings out motorcycle riders, so please remember to look twice, even 3 times, to see motorcycles and to cut down on distractions while driving. Let's keep this summer fun.
All right, and we're back. Thanks for listening, everybody. We really appreciate it. Give it a like, give it a share if you could. Bringing you new motorcycle stories every week here on Open Road Radio, Motorcycle Mondays, and 1400 K-Shop, brought to you by Full Throttle Law.
Full throttle.
Full throttle, man.
Well, that's what it was today.
Open wide, yeah.
Because we went to Eagle Rider. So that's what this week's segment's all about. So if you guys want to, anybody that comes to Chicago and you guys don't know what to do, call Eagle Rider. They got plenty of stuff to do.
Well, and you know what? That is run by Danny Brown, Barry Brown's kid. And, man, he's just a cool,
He's a cool guy.
You
Cool
know,
cat.
the whole family is legendary, number one. So it's they're just really motorcycle people. You know, his father owned Chicago Harley Davidson, and his wife Audrey and Barry started Eagle Rider. I'm really slow from the weekend, guys. I'm so sorry.
Shout out to Danny.
It is
Expecting
just
a new-
really
Brain is slow
rough.
too.
It's really rough. I got home and there was just food poisoning coming out both ends. I just
Great
You know,
story.
the first time
yeah, right.
the first time I met Danny Brown was in Prospect Heights, and I was riding with him. He had a murdered out bike. I'm not sure what it was, but the apes were over the top, and he was folding turns like it. And I couldn't understand what the physics didn't allow what he was doing. I was really impressed.
Remember those old Weeble Wobbles when we were kids, when you tip them over and they just come right back up? That's what he was doing on that.
Exactly.
Well, right on. Well, we talked to Danny Brown at Eagle Rider today, so here's the segment for Meet on the Street. So I hope you guys like it.
I am your meet on the street, Dave Ratner for Open Road Radio, and we're here at Eagle Rider Rental and Tours. If you guys want to take a tour, spend some time on your bike, and just see some things, this is the place to go, I think. We're just going to check this out. All right, here we are with Open Road Radio. I am the meet on the street, Dave Ratner, and I'm here with Danny Brown, the manager of the Eagle Rider Rentals and Tours here in Chicago. And we're just going to talk about what you guys have to offer for all rental as far as motorcycles and everything else.
Yeah, we rent motorcycles, rent dreams, we have tours, you name it. Yep, we got anything you need if you have a passion for two-wheel motorcycles.
So you rent tours. So what do you guys offer on your tours? Like what comes with the package?
So yeah, we do guided tours and we do self-drive tours. So the guided tours, that's going to be an all-inclusive package there. Includes the bike rental, includes the entire route. You got a tour guide. The plus about that is that tour guide is very knowledgeable. They do Route 66. That's one of the biggest tours that we do from this location, is the start of Route 66. Those tour guides, they're very knowledgeable. They know all the towns that they're going through, the people, the right place to take the pictures. It's basically worry-free. You don't have to worry about anything except enjoying your trip. And then the ones that don't like the big group tours, you can do a self-drive tour as well. So that includes the bike and the route.
Right on. And is that like an all-day adventure, or you guys do weekends, or how long does that usually last?
Well, the Route 66 tour, there's, you can do the whole tour. It's about 13 days. It's 2,500 miles. So they average about 300 miles a day. And then there's also a halfway point, too. You can go Chicago to Albuquerque. So that's
cool.
Another option there, too. And, people take it, average is 12, 13 days. Some people do it in 7. Some people take, 20-plus days to do the whole entire route. It's 2,500 miles.
So for people that haven't rented motorcycles before and have to go on vacation and have to leave their stuff behind, what are some of the requirements that you have for people to rent the motorcycles from you and just take them from you?
You do need a M-Class motorcycle license. The best thing here, we do have a club membership. So it's the basic membership is $29 a month. You get a rental credit. I like to say it's like having a motorcycle in your suitcase.
Nice.
Who wouldn't want that,
So now, like, say I'm a veteran. Do you guys offer anything for veterans that come in here that like to rent?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thanks for your service. And we definitely offer, we do a 10% discount for veterans. Yep, no problem there. And we also offer a hog discount as well. Any first responders, police, firefighter, all that, you guys all get a discount.
Right on. And I also see that you guys also issue like safety gear or anything like that. Is that an additional charge to the rental, or does that come with the rental?
No, that comes with. We offer half helmets are included with the rental. We have all kinds of different riding gear, jackets, gloves, hats. We have helmets for purchase, full face helmets with Bluetooth. Most of the Harley touring bikes come with navigation. We do have cell phone mounts for the ones that don't, if you want that option. We got anything that you would need to enjoy a two-wheel ride.
Well, that's awesome, man. I mean, I appreciate all the insight that you have, and for anybody that wants to come out and rent the freaking motorcycle and take a tour of Chicago or go down Route 66 or do anything like that to get away for a week, I believe Danny is the guy here to call. And Dan, I really appreciate your time. I want to talk to you again soon, and hopefully we'll be doing some more stuff, because I know you had some stuff in Sturgis, and I want to come back and talk to you about that.
Yeah. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, Sturgis. We have Daytona Bike Week. We're down there for the rally there. We got next year the Harley 120th anniversary up in Milwaukee. A lot of people come here, pick up, head to the museum in Milwaukee as well. So we do it all around here. Around Lake Michigan tours, you name it.
Well, right on. Well, thanks for your time, Danny, and we're going to be talking to him again. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Cut it off a little early, but that's all right. But yeah, it was a good interview with Danny Brown. He opened my eyes, because I didn't even know that they do Great Lakes tours for motorcycles, and they have guided tours. They have routes for you laid out so you can stop.
Yeah, Eagle Riders really got it together with how much they've expanded their business, and like I said, it comes from a family. I'm so glad that the Brown family, took the opportunity to run the Eagle Rider of Chicago, because perfect family. I mean, he showed us a video of his daughter.
Yes, on her little two-wheeler. Oh, that thing was awesome. The little dirt bike that she was tooling around on.
I mean, it's a third-generation motorcycle family.
The little 50cc.
That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Good job. Good job on the.
Thank you.
On all the B-roll. Really shows the expansion in there.
Yeah,
and they want to expand.
And they didn't even have all the bikes back from Sturgis yet, so we didn't even get to see the full display.
Half of them. They don't even have any of them back compared to what he said's coming in. And then on the 21st next month, he's got 48 Irishmen coming in from Ireland. Can you imagine, Dan? They're having a party, a night before party. Can you imagine all these Irish?
Are you going to be able to understand what they're going to say? Number one, that's
number two. Are they going to be able to?
Are they going to be able to drive or ride their bike?
I'm wondering.
I rest assured I could keep up with them. My birthday, St. Patrick's Day. I mean,
so you got some practice.
This is true.
What I do wrong, the Italian to be born on St. Patrick's Day.
If you were Irish and Italian, maybe.
God.
Hey, I want to say hello to some folks. I want to say hello to Bill. Bill, thanks so much for joining us. Katie, thanks a lot. I've been wanting to catch up with you. Stavari Sami, hello. Cindy is watching again. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys all dropping in. Give it a like, give it a share, please. And next week we'll have another great
Meet on the
street.
Yeah.
Do we know who it is yet?
We don't know
Secret.
yet. Yeah,
It's in the secret sauce. Fantastic. Great job, man.
Thanks, guys.
Cool. Well, let us do the what's happening, and we'll wrap it up, man. I don't know where that hour went, but I'm kind of glad it's almost over. I
Want to
gotta
nap
tell you
again.
guys.
We're all trying to recover from Sturgis.
Well, I think everybody is still, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's
My
better
body is
to
aching in places I didn't know I had.
it's a lot better to retox than detox, I do believe.
Yes. Are you unpacked, Gina? Have you taken your stuff, out? My stuff's still strapped to my bike.
My stuff is still in packing mode, but it's made it to the bedroom.
I took the necessities out. I don't know, my phone charger and my makeup bag. That's about it.
I took the laptop out, but I didn't bring the charger. That's why it's dead right now. So let's check out some local happenings. We have got the Milwaukee Rally is going to be a couple weeks. I think we're going to concentrate a little bit on the Milwaukee Rally next week in our talks here on Motorcycle Mondays. The BRL, the Bagger Racing League, that is coming up. That's our girl Penny. Oh gosh, we want to say that Penny was not feeling good. She didn't make it. She got a little sick from the trip. A couple people I heard little cough, but
lots of people got
she's at home recovering.
Sturgis crud is what she called it.
Yeah, that's exactly what she called it. So we wish her a quick recovery on that. But she is going to be in Milwaukee in a couple weeks. She is going to be repping Bagger Racing League, and that's September 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Takes place the same time as the Harley-Davidson Hometown Rally. The location is the Miracle Mile in West Allis. The website is baggerracingleague.com. It's also can be found on social media, of course, Facebook and Instagram. Sponsors are on the flyer. Supported by the Wisconsin Dealers Association, which has been putting on the rally for many years. We'll get more stats for you. There's a party being hosted at Suburban Harley-Davidson, an after party Friday, September 2nd from 2 to 7 p.m. Is that still on? Okay, that still is one. So the link, there's an event poster, BRL logo, event logos. Probably.
And how about our listeners are going to get a discount, 20% off. They can get with the ticket code BOTB20. So that was nice for us to share with our listeners and viewers.
Absolutely.
Today.
Bagger Racing League is some cool stuff, man. I'm telling you, it's all the happenings in racing right now.
It really is.
So great time had by all. Some local things that we got going on is Bike Night at the Pit. This week we're going to be out there. Open Road Radio, yours truly, in Villa Park. That's Wednesday night from 5 to 10 p.m. That is Bike Nights at the Pit. Good time and a lot of bikes. Did I say a lot of bikes?
Pictures from you being there last
How many bikes
time.
were there?
A lot.
It was huge. It's a pretty big bike night.
Yeah, it is a really
vendors
bike.
out there. Tons of vendors and lots of bikes.
Yeah, they expanded that like 2 years ago, and it looks like the Buffalo Chip with their flag over it, with their that drape that they have, like they do at the Chip, the Crossroads. It looks just like that. It's a huge area. Then we got the Back the Blue Memorial Ride, and if I look at that's in Huntley. That starts out in Huntley think that's a party, August 20th, this Saturday at 2 p.m. So Back the Blue. That's also a really big event. Sunday is our own War Dogs. Support our hero run Sunday, August 21st. Registration, 8:30. Kickstands are up at 10:45. Not 10:30, not 11 o'clock, 10:45. So please come out and join us for that. Also, Walnut Swap Meet, a favorite and by all. That is Sunday at the Woodstock County Fairgrounds. So that's always a good time. You sold a lot of stuff there last time, Dan.
Yeah, man, I've been going to those since I was 17. But let me add a really important event. September 10th in Greendale, Wisconsin. They're doing a gathering. Bring the hardware. I want my local boys to bring all the vintage clunkers up there for Ron Ronster, who passed away, our good buddy in Sturgis.
This was
What
very
a
sad.
tragedy. Yeah, I found a photo on Instagram that he took at Lichner's show 2 Saturdays ago. And I really like that guy. He always made me feel cool.
Well, you know, all of his races, any money raised and all of the races, he put towards prostate cancer. And he was a survivor of prostate cancer himself. And he had an accident in a racing accident. And he went out doing what he loved. And so many people, I think it was a shock for, I know it was a huge shock for me. And we send our heartfelt condolences to the family. It was very, very sad. We're really going to miss Ron. Really going to miss Ron. But knowing that he did what he loves to do. Lastly, we've got Tim Jordan Memorial Ride. That's next Sunday. And this is always a great ride as well. That's out of Plainfield. No, that's out of Plainfield Road in Crest Hill. And our own Billy Gray is going to be there. Billy Gray Music. And I can't wait. I got to head out there for that. I know. I'm telling you, he's got some really big punch. I can't even do it. Don't even ask me. But he's got some deep pipes, man. And he's a fantastic singer, and we love him. Billy Gray Music for the Tim Jordan Memorial Ride. And guys, that's it for me.
Yeah, you want to keep an eye out on what's going on in the salt flats here in the next couple of weeks because it is underwater.
It is.
And so it's not been canceled yet, but check back
The
on the
AMA canceled it yesterday.
Well, they got an announcement up today that they're saying we are not canceled and to just keep an eye out. They're monitoring the water levels.
Right.
So you can go to saltflats.com and keep an eye on it. Remember, that's what I was riding through, that torrential rain on the way home.
Yeah.
But it's this deep in water right now.
You know, when
so.
they say that, you think that somebody jumped the gun and made the announcement and they didn't
Yeah.
want them to. So,
Yeah.
you know, I always give it the benefit of doubt too. It's still a couple of weeks away, you know.
Yeah,
and,
got till the
I don't know if
September
it's a couple
7th
weeks
or something. I think. Yeah, September 7th.
So it's a couple of weeks away. Yeah, I would be very
let's pray for it to dry out.
optimistic too. Yeah, please do. I know everybody. It's one of my favorite racing places. I love that place. Love the Salt Flats. Once you go to Salt Flats, you're immediately addicted. Dan, immediately.
Yeah, I was supposed to go this year for the first time, and I was talking to Micah this weekend up in Sturgis, and he was showing me pictures of his new vehicle that he was going to race up there. So I was hoping to blast up there for the weekend. So I'm hoping it's going to
that
try
you get
out.
to do it. Bo Bowden is watching as well, and Tom Motzko. How did I miss you in Sturgis, Tom? Damn it. Also, whoa, I have one more name. I know you're telling me Joe Sparrow. I did get to see you at JP Cycles. That was awesome. So I think that's it, guys. I think we are out of here. Give it a like, give it a share. Thank you so much for joining us here on Motorcycle Mondays, and we'll catch you next Monday right here, same channel. We'll see you guys then. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
you guys. Good to see you.
My bed's calling.
Thank you for tuning in to America's premier motorcycle talk show, Open Road
Hey, thanks for coming along. We hope you enjoyed the ride.